Welcome to the show after WrestleMania!
I gotta stay tuned tonight to the main event. Phineas returns to SMF Wrestling.
And making her way to the ring, she is the new SMF Wrestling Women's Champion, the man, Becky Lynch!
Oh, we call it the most historic WrestleMania for a reason. At WrestleMania, we made history as we crowned the first ever SMF Wrestling Women's Champion.
The man, Becky Lynch, had a hard-fought victory against Sandy Cheeks, and tonight we hear from the man as she celebrates becoming the first ever Women's Champion.
The man has come around to SMF Wrestling. Or should I say, the champ has come around to SMF Wrestling. Thank you very much. You see, at WrestleMania, Sandy and I had ourselves a grudge match. And Sandy, whoa, you and I may have talked some smack about each other. Sandy, I have earned a great deal of respect for you. And personally, I would love to see you get your rematch down the line. And possibly, Sandy, you could get your rematch tonight because as the SMF Wrestling Women's Champion, the first ever, I am going to set the standards for this championship. I'm going to make the Women's Championship the most important championship in all of SMF Wrestling. And that starts tonight, because tonight I am going to be a fighting champion, unlike some champions, unlike the other world champion we have in this company. Becky Lynch is not like the other. Tonight, I am going to do an open challenge. So any woman backstage, if you think you have what it takes to step up to the man, show yourself. I'm ready.
Well, I sure love this, fellas. We're getting an open challenge from Becky Lynch already? Wow. Yo, what's going on, fellas?
I don't know, the lights are out.
Oh, shoot, fellas! It's Naomi!
Well, it's time to feel the glow. Naomi has arrived in SMF Wrestling, and it looks like Naomi is taking this open challenge right now.
Well, I'm already a fan of Becky Lynch. She is defending her newly won Women's Championship in an open challenge.
And I know that it is brave of Becky Lynch to already put her title on the line. But is this ignorance going to get the best of her? Is Becky going to lose her title in her first defense right now?
I don't know, this is the man, but wait a minute, Naomi's here. Let's talk about the debut of Naomi. We're gonna feel the glow right now. Oh! Naomi is one of the most skilled athletes in the women's wrestling. She's super athletic. She can do tons of amazing moves.
The champion Becky Lynch catches Naomi in midair.
Now Becky Lynch now gonna suplex Naomi.
Oh, and the challenger fights back.
Now Naomi now running after Becky Lynch.
And there's a strike though. Oh, a kick right to the challenger.
And the champion takes control.
Oh, and there's that suplex that Becky Lynch wanted.
Now Naomi now rolling out to the outside to regain some consciousness after that massive suplex.
And you gotta wonder, how hurt is Becky Lynch from that brutal match at WrestleMania for the Women's Championship against Sandy Cheeks?
I don't know, but sure, this is good enough to challenge. Oh, wait a minute, no. And what would that do for Naomi to win the women's title on her debut in SMF Wrestling?
Wait a minute, is she gonna look for a bulldog?
Oh no, Becky catches her.
Oh, the man just sent Naomi face first, reversing the bulldog.
Here comes the champion now knocking out Naomi.
And now there's a roll up here.
1, 2. Hey, Naomi reversed it. When Naomi now with the roll up. 1, 2.
Oh, Naomi almost stole the title.
Wait, there's Naomi. Quick up on her feet though with the splash right to Becky. Can Naomi capitalize on the champion?
Oh, there's a massive kick.
And now there's a cover. 1, 2.
No, it wasn't enough to become the women's champion. Naomi is giving Becky Lynch a fight.
But Naomi has the man down.
And now, there's multiple kicks.
Multiple kicks right now. It's knocking out the man.
Becky Lynch is stunned, and is she about to lose her women's title?
Here comes Naomi.
Oh, there's a massive elbow, knocks out the challenger.
Wait, she's back up though.
Here comes a clothesline.
Oh no, Becky. Becky just sent Naomi tumbling over the top rope.
Is Naomi okay?
She's putting it all on the line in her debut to win the women's title. But the man does not want to lose her title on her first title defense after WrestleMania. Now Becky knows she can only pin Naomi back in the ring.
And now Naomi back in.
Because Becky, wait, out of nowhere. 1, 2.
Oh, I thought Naomi stole it again.
Wait, what is Naomi thinking about?
Naomi now on the ropes. Wait a minute. No, don't tell me.
What is this? Oh, wait, Becky Lynch caught her in midair.
Oh!
Now watch though, quickly.
Oh, that's the armbar right now.
Naomi might have to tap out or else her arm is going to break off with the man's armbar.
That's the armbar.
Wait. Oh, Naomi, with a roll up. 1, 2.
No, wait a minute, no, and the armbar stays in.
The armbar stays in. Naomi got her foot to the rope. And the rope break just saved this match for Naomi.
Here comes Becky.
Oh, Naomi! Naomi just drove Becky Lynch down onto the mat.
Becky is stunned.
Is Naomi gonna pull it off here?
Here comes Naomi.
Oh no, Becky, out of the way here. Wait.
Oh, the manhandle slam and a cover.
1, 2, 3.
The match is already over.
Here is your winner and still the SMF Wrestling Women's Champion, the man, Becky Lynch. Now that was a nice victory though from the defending fighting champion, Becky Lynch.
You gotta respect that Naomi stepped up to the plate, but wow, Becky Lynch has already been a great champion. She already just had her first successful tower defense.
What the? A kendo stick to the back of the skull.
Is that Vanessa?
Hollywood Firm's girlfriend. What's Vanessa doing here attacking Becky Lynch?
I mean, guys, earlier when Becky Lynch was talking about being a fighting champion, unlike some other champions, do you think she was referring to Hollywood Firm?
Somebody check on her. That's our champion right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, Paul Heyman. So, Paul, the SMF Wrestling Universe has said that the SMF WrestleMania match between Ferb and The Rock was the most controversial of all time. Do you have any words for The Rock or Chuck E. Cheese or maybe Phineas? And what's next for Ferb?
Well, yes, ladies and gentlemen, indeed, WrestleMania was controversial. It was controversial because it was supposed to be a match where The Rock loses to Hollywood Ferb, and then The Rock joins Ferb as a bodyguard. But Chuck E. Cheese decided to cash in his Money in the Bank contract, and it turned the match into a triple threat, which means that my match that we signed was void, and Chuck E.'s triple threat match was official, and therefore The Rock cannot be a bodyguard. So in regards to Chuck E. and your little friends, the bodyguards of Hollywood Ferb will be after you, so watch out. We may not have The Rock as a bodyguard, but we do have ourselves a new bodyguard. Isn't that right, Scoobert Doo?
You know what, Mr. Paul Heyman? I read through the contract that you gave me, and you can put me on TV. You can make me a champion. You can make me the main event. Sign me up. Let me sign this contract. Ugh.
You are Ferb's new bodyguard. So, ladies and gentlemen, to finish off this little interview, no, your little childhood hero, the Noser Ferb, is never coming back. Tonight, the newest bodyguard, Scooby-Doo, and I will be paying close attention to whatever little speech that Phineas wants to give tonight in the main event. Thank you. Not. Come on, Scooby. Scooby-Doo. Yeah!
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Holly Hills, Greg Heffley!
The smartest guy in SMF Wrestling. He retired the Nature Boy Ric Flair at WrestleMania. Turns out Greg and Holly were working together the whole time to take out Ric Flair. And let's let the man himself explain what happened.
Well, don't say I didn't tell you so, because I told you so. Because at WrestleMania, Ric Flair and the rest of you brain-dead, brain-rot idiots fell for my trap. I tricked all of you once again. We tricked all of you. Me and Holly never broke up, you idiots. This is true love. Shut up. You've never seen true love. You've never felt true love because you're all lonely and you type and you complain in the comment section all day and you live in your mother's basement. You'll never have this. And that's why you can't understand that when me and Ric Flair were tag team champions and Ric Flair was disrespecting Holly, we came up with the most brilliant plan because we knew that Ric Flair was dead weight. So I gave Holly permission to hang out with Ric Flair and maybe do a little extra just to convince Ric Flair that Holly had really left me for that old raggedy man. And Holly, I just want to say I'm so sorry for making you put up with that old man for all that time. But you are a trooper, and this is why I love you. Go ahead and tell these marks how stupid they are.
Do you know how hard it was to not vomit every time I had to kiss him? But I did it all for you, Greg, 'cause you are the only man who treats me like a real princess. Ric Flair could never. And I did it with a smile on my face because I love you, Greg.
I love you too, Holly, and you know what? I'm gonna make it up to you because it was annoying being his stupid tag partner, but I can only imagine being his fake girlfriend. Ugh, it grosses me out. Holly, I'm gonna make it up to you. Not only am I gonna buy you the best, most expensive dresses and purses and shoes, but Holly, I'm gonna make sure that we get you a women's championship match, because when I win the Blue Belt World Championship that I'm gonna challenge for soon, I would love to have you as the women's champion. We could be the king and queen of SMF Wrestling. I know you've wanted to be a wrestler for a long time, and I promise you, baby, I'm gonna make it happen. And we're gonna take over SMF Wrestling. It's gonna be great. What? Wait a minute, no. Fellas, you know that music? The Viper! Randy Orton! Guys, I talked to Greg Heffley. He said that he was wiped out during that match. He has no memory that Greg Heffley and Holly and Rick were all three RKO'd by Randy in that match.
And I was hoping Greg would forget about that.
Let's not forget that it was Greg Heffley that injured Randy Orton and kept him out of WrestleMania. Hey, you freaking psychopath. You stay away from me and you stay away from Holly. Ugh. Greg, what have you done? That's the RKO! No! Greg Heffley was just RKO'd in front of Holly.
No! Somebody stop Randy! Get him away from Holly Hills!
Deja vu from WrestleMania. What the hell's going on? It's Stretch Armstrong.
What on earth is Stretch Armstrong doing here, taking out Randy Orton? What has he got to do with any of this?
I have no idea. Oh my goodness, the young man, Stretch Armstrong. He lost to Lashley on the kickoff show. I think this man is angry. He's choking out the Viper.
And there's Laszlo barking orders. I don't think these guys are working for Greg. I think they're doing their own thing right now.
Get him out of here. You see this, guys? Stretch Armstrong will be great again. Stretch Armstrong's gonna win. He's going great again. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my guest, Chuck E. So Chuck E, SMF WrestleMania this year started off amazing for Team Chuck E. Cheese, as you were the first person ever to defeat Karrion Kross and put an end to his reign of terror. But unfortunately, the night ended tragically as you attempted to cash in your Money in the Bank briefcase in a triple threat match, but unfortunately, you lost as The Rock was pinned by Ferb. So what's your reaction to this both good and bad night for Team Chuck E. Cheese?
Woody, that moment has played back in my head ever since it happened, and that was not the way that things were supposed to go. Imagine if I could have beat Kross and won the World Championship in the same night. But I should have known better. Honestly, I should not have cashed in at that moment because The Rock was there, and The Rock ruined it for me. So, Paul Heyman, I heard that he wants to send his bodyguards after me and my friends. Well, guess what, Paul Heyman? You have a whole team of Chuck E. Cheese friends that are going to stop you.
Yeah, that's right! Paul Heyman, bring your best. We're going to protect Chucky.
So we are certainly not afraid of Paul Heyman and his bodyguards. And I promise you, Woody, this is not the end of Team Chuck E. Cheese's story. I may have lost my Money in the Bank cash in, but this is not the end of me. I'm going to find a way back to Hollywood Ferb and get my rematch if I have to die trying. But there's another thing that I want to talk about. The Rock. The Rock. I was going to pin Hollywood Ferb, and you broke up the pin, and you hit me with the rock bottom, and you threw me outside the ring, and that's what costed me my moment and my story. So not only am I going to go after Ferb, but Rock, if you ever show your face back in SMF Wrestling again, you're going to have to deal with me. Chuck E. Cheese! Let's go.
Well, guys, our broadcast colleague Cosmo is in the ring right now.
That's right, fellas. Cosmo is about to interview one of our new champions. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight, I have the honor of interviewing the new YouTube champion, Batman.
Guys, I gotta say, me and SpongeBob are Hall of Famers. We are former wrestlers, but I gotta respect Cosmo for being brave enough to step in the ring with this man.
Yeah, listen, I know we are legends in our own right, Jim, but I ain't stepping in that ring. Batman is a danger. He is a destructive force, and this man beat Goldberg into official retirement. He took the YouTube title in a brutal match in the kickoff show.
Well, thank you, Batman, for stepping in the ring with me here tonight. So I just want to start off by saying, congratulations on winning the YouTube Championship.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It means a lot.
How are you feeling after defeating the SMF Wrestling Hall of Famer Goldberg at WrestleMania?
Goldberg! You know, you're... What?
Oh, shut up! You have gotta be kidding me! Batman was the guy to dethrone Goldberg? This is so counterproductive. I mean, Goldberg can't wrestle, and now this is the replacement Batman, another guy who can't wrestle? I should have been champion, not you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Wait a minute, we got some company. It's Tack.
Are you getting deja vu?
Hey, Syndrome, don't forget, I beat you! So if anybody is brave enough to step up to Batman, it's me.
Little buddy, we've already been through this. You suck.
No, I don't. I beat you.
Oh, yeah, but roll up, whatever.
Guys, look back in the ring.
Cosmo, you better get out of there, man. Batman is angry.
Cosmo, come back, man.
Oh, Cosmo comes back to the table. Oh, Batman is taking out Syndrome.
Wait, here comes Tack.
No, Tank trying to do it here.
Oh, no, Batman just took out Tack. Hey, Cosmo, you all right?
Yeah, guys, I'm alright. I had a feeling this was gonna happen.
Oh, no, Batman is going to prove you cannot take his title. He's going to injure you if you try.
Somebody let their cat inside here?
I can't see anything.
Batman's confused, and so are we. What the? Who's this guy?
Oh, he's certainly a cat, all right.
Dang, that guy is shredded.
I don't know who this guy is. Oh, wait, we're getting word.
Oh shoot, fellas, we're getting word that Kurt Angle has signed this guy, a brand new superstar, the Cat.
A cat?
The cat has arrived in SMF Wrestling, and this guy certainly looks like he could take Batman.
Hey, that guy is huge here.
Oh, he takes out Batman.
Boy, the cat right now is lifting up Batman.
There's a power bomb.
Oh, a powerbomb into a knee.
The cat was Kurt Angle's new superstar that he signed. We're gonna build this guy from the ground up, and the cat makes a debut destroying Batman and looks at the YouTube Championship.
What a specimen this guy is. I don't know what this guy's capable of, but he already just made some enemies on his first day at work.
You see, Scooby-Doo, did you just hear what the Team Chuck E. Cheese said? They said they're gonna take us down. What do you have to say to that, my new bodyguard?
According to the contract, I have to say that the Team Chuck E. Cheese will not beat us, and if they do, I will sacrifice myself to make sure that Ferb keeps the belt.
Yes, good boy, good boy. Who's there? Bodyguard, protect me.
Okay, who's there?
Really, it's just us.
Paul Heyman. Mr. Heyman, do not forget about the deal that you made with me. I did a favor for you back in the Redo Royal Rumble, and you said that you'd owed me one. So where is it? Where's my end of the deal? Oh, yes, Scooby-Doo, don't worry. This guy, he's with me. Wario, while I do appreciate you helping in the Redo Royal Rumble a few months back, now, you didn't eliminate The Rock, but I suppose I still owe you something. How about this? Darby Allin, he's all by himself. Sting is injured thanks to us. And speaking of that, Sting wanted to interfere with us, so I think it would be great if we costed Sting and Darby Allin the tag team championships. So I'm going to make sure that you and Waluigi will win the titles. Finally! We're going to be tag team champions.
Whee!
I'm watching you, buddy.
Well, Darby Allin, I wanted to keep the tag team championships on you and Sting to give Sting one last chance to come back. But Darby, unfortunately, business is business. And if Sting can't come back to defend the tag team championships in less than 1 month, I have to vacate those titles, all right?
Am I interrupting something? You bastard. You know what you did to Sting.
All right, Darby's right. Paul Heyman You and your bodyguards injured Sting, and now Darby has no tag team partner. So for that, I have to suspend you. Wait, Angle, no. Huh? Do not suspend Paul Heyman, because I am not injured. Sting may be out, but I'm still here. Spare him, so I can do the damage myself. All right then, well, you heard the man. Darby Allin says we're gonna spare you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you made a good call, Darby, because I was in here to inform you that whether Sting is back or not, you will have to defend the tag team championships against Wario and Waluigi. And that is made official, right, Kurt?
No, Darby, don't listen to him. I won't make you do that handicap match. No, I'll do it. What? I'll have the match. And I'm gonna destroy Wario and Waluigi to get my anger out. Alright then, Mr. Heyman. It's official then. Wario and Waluigi versus Darby Allin for the tag team championships.
Pleasure doing business with you.
The following contest is set for one fall. Introducing first, Steve!
Guys, I think Steve has indeed earned the title, the Beast Slayer, as he defeated Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania.
And tonight, Minecraft Steve has already accepted a match against T-Bar.
Oh, bell rings fresh off of his win against Brock Lesnar. Minecraft Steve is going up against T-Bar.
Oh, Steve, reverses it!
The Beast Slayer, Minecraft Steve, is now going to swoop him off the ropes and...
Oh, a nice flapjack right to T-Bar.
And off the ropes goes Minecraft Steve. Oh, a punch! A punch right to the corner.
And oh, there's the blocky boot. Sending T-Bar outside of the ring. Steve is looking good.
Now what is the blocky man going to set up for?
Oh, bouncing. Oh! Did you see that? A kick in midair. The Beast Slayer takes control.
Steve now off the ropes.
Oh, the super diamond cutter. 1, 2, 3.
The match is already over.
Here is your winner, Steve.
Well, guys, I'm not surprised that the man who just defeated Brock Lesnar was able to put away his opponent in such short notice like that.
Minecraft Steve continues to shock the world. A talent like this comes once in a lifetime in SMF Wrestling. Wait a minute, he's got something to say. He's grabbing the microphone.
Lol, did you boys just see that? I just defeated this goofy looking wannabe horror movie reject. Anyway, now that this jobber is defeated, I want to say that Brock Lesnar will be remembered as a coward and I sent him into retirement. And now, I must look to the future of my career. I want to prove I am the greatest. So in order to do that, I am going to need a championship belt. Chuck E. Cheese, The Rock, Phineas, move out of the way. I don't care about your stories. I want Ferb.
What the? Oh, what the hell? Who's that?
Some unknown guy in a mask just attacked Minecraft Steve.
What the? Is that Andrade? Andrade? He was in SMF Wrestling years ago. Oh, Andrade has just returned to SMF Wrestling.
Oh, what is he doing here?
Now he's taking out Steve. Oh, dropping Steve on his head.
Well, out of nowhere, Andrade just makes his return to SMF Wrestling and drops out Minecraft Steve. Why is he doing this?
Where's Waldo? Waldo, I found you, and I will defeat you.
Well, it's now time for the main event.
And please welcome, making his way to the ring, the returning Phineas! For 1 year, this man left SMF Wrestling. This man walked out 1 year ago. The former Blue Belt World Champion, the man who Hollywood Ferb defeated to become World Champion.
Ironically, Ferb's brother. He shocked the world at the end of SMF WrestleMania. And I can't believe Phineas is back. We never thought he would come back. We thought he was done with SMF Wrestling.
Well, the moment you've all been waiting for. Don't you dare hit that skip button, you impatient mark, because you're not going to want to miss this. Everybody, open your ears when I'm talking to you. April 2nd, WrestleMania 2023, I left SMF Wrestling. But April 2nd, 2024, SMF WrestleMania, I return to SMF Wrestling. But why? Why, you ask? Phineas, I thought you hated the new SMF Wrestling. I thought it was an embarrassment. I really let the stupid comments get to my head. Well, let me explain. In 2022, when all of the dumb little marks in the comment section were saying SMF Wrestling went downhill, it was better in 2020, you know what? I was the champion in 2022. And you know what's funny? A lot of the little brain dead marks in the comment section say that Phineas is their favorite wrestler. They say that he's the best in the world, but they complain when I was the champion? And to be fair, I believe these guys for a while, because I was carrying SMF Wrestling in 2022. I proved the marks in the comment section wrong. I was putting on 5-star matches with guys like Mr. Incredible, with guys like Sting. I was making SMF Wrestling a serious and respected wrestling figure company once again. And what did? You trashed it like a bunch of brain dead marks. Really, you guys don't deserve me back. And really, I shouldn't have returned. But let me let you in on a little secret. I did not return for you. I returned for the love of the game. I returned because SMF Wrestling is something that I love. It is my passion. It is the company that I feel so strongly about. It's the company that I think truly is the best damn wrestling company on all of YouTube. No other figure company compares to SMF Wrestling. Why? I'm gonna tell you why. Because SMF Wrestling makes you feel. It's not just a brain dead match company with cool spots in cool arenas. SMF Wrestling is a deep and emotional connection with the audience, with you at home. And I'm not talking about the idiots who hate on this show. I'm back for the real fans. The ones who sit here with a patient ears, patient eyeballs, and they watch all the episodes all the way through from start to finish. I'm back for the ones who take notes on the current champions, the win-loss records. I'm down to stay here for the ones who are in the Discord server, who make theories. Oh man, what's gonna happen at the next pay-per-view? That's who I'm back for. The ones who really love us. I'm gonna tell you something. For the real fans, I got a treat for you. Because Hollywood Ferb is the reason why I've returned. So, Ferb, we know he's my brother, and we know in the past I've made it very clear that I think Ferb is an embarrassment. And I've hated that I've had to live in his shadow. I've hated that Ferb is seen as the face of SMF Wrestling. And Ferb is the one that everybody comments about. And Ferb is everyone's favorite wrestler and I'm not. And yeah, am I a little jealous? Maybe. But for years I believed what the marks were saying. Ferb is cringe. He's annoying. He buries everybody. And he's overrated. But I'm gonna shock you guys. Right, I'm gonna shock you with what I'm about to say. Because personally, I think Ferb is amazing for the business. Yeah, I said it. Because here's the deal. Ferb gets people to talk about the show. Ferb gets people invested in Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman is a crooked, sadistic, bastard sociopath. Paul Heyman has Ferb under contract. Paul Heyman is forcing Ferb to be a bad guy. He's forcing Ferb to cheat. And you know what? It's working. Because 1 year ago, when I lost to Hollywood Ferb, and he took my Blue Belt World Championship, I thought that SMF Wrestling would go down the drain. But to my surprise, SMF Wrestling is as hot as it's ever been. I mean, we just had the most successful WrestleMania of all time. Every single match on that card was a banger. And even the marks, you have to agree. And if you're not, then go clean your freaking eyeballs out and watch it again, buddy. Because you don't know good wrestling. But don't worry, the little mark boys in the comment section who like to whine and complain, I'm gonna talk about you guys real soon. Stay tuned, because soon I'm gonna bury each and every one of you. But tonight isn't about the dumb idiots in the comment section. Tonight is about the wrestling show that we're trying trying to give you, and the wrestling show is dominated by Ferb, and I'm gonna change that. Ferb, you improved in the ring. You put on 5-star matches. Go watch Ferb versus Mr. Incredible. Go watch Ferb versus Baby Mario. Go watch Ferb versus The Rock. Ferb is actually a good wrestler to my surprise. Ferb is good, don't get me wrong. But there's one thing about Ferb is that he's always had a connection with the people. And you know I have to respect that. But Hollywood Ferb is under the control of Paul Heyman, and Paul Heyman has taken the magical connection of Ferb and the Nosers, and he's forced it to go away. Paul Heyman is keeping you guys away from your favorite wrestler. And I can sit here and I can be bitter, and I can be jealous, or I can sit here and make a difference. And actually do something. Instead of sitting here and complaining, I can stand up and do something, and that's why I'm back. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Phineas's Exposure Tour. Soon, the marks in the comments are going to get exposed, but right now, we're going to expose Hollywood Ferb and his phony little agent, Paul Heyman. Let me let you in on a little secret. Hollywood Ferb is not making his little movies and TV shows. Did you know that the Ferb show got canceled like a year ago? And Ferb is not making movies right now. He's sitting home on the couch with a bag of Doritos and some soda, getting fat. That's what Ferb's doing. He's not making movies. He's not making money. He's a phony Hollywood star. It's all an illusion that Paul Heyman has created. But every single time that Ferb comes back from his little hiatus that Paul Heyman forces him to be on, Ferb defends the Blue Belt World Championship. He gives us a 5-star match, but unfortunately that match is ruined by outside interference from those awful bodyguards and his annoying little girlfriend Vanessa Doofenshmirtz, who just kisses him all the time and somehow brainwashes him. Listen, I don't know how that works. I guess somebody can be motivated by love and fame and power. I don't give a damn. Paul Heyman, the fans are sick and tired of this same old crap. Every pay-per-view, Ferb gets interference from the bodyguards. Ferb retains the title. It's been a year. We're sick of it. And The Rock was gonna do it, but Chuck E cashed in. Now, I have great respect for Chucky, and I have great respect for The Rock, but respectfully, you guys lost. And there's one man who knows Ferb better than anybody else, and that's the man who was raised with Ferb, who grew up with Ferb, the man who got Ferb into wrestling in the first place. That's right. Ferb, when we were kids, I showed you wrestling. I showed you FWE. I showed you Hulk Hogan. I showed you Macho Man Randy Savage, and you fell in love because of me. In a way, I created this monster. It's ironic that he beat me for the world title, but it's gonna be even more ironic when I end this stupid little Hollywood story and I beat Hollywood Ferb for the world title. I love SMF Wrestling. I walked out a year ago, but the truth was I can't stay away. This is my passion. This is in my blood. And for you, I'm gonna put on the best damn wrestling figure company of all time. Nobody's gonna be able to compete because they have me, Phineas. So this is your last warning. Paul Heyman, Ferb, Phineas is back, baby. And Hollywood Ferb is gonna end real soon. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you very soon.